What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube salute. Method Man apologized to the members of Destiny's Child for an incident that took place at Janet Jackson's MTV Icon special in 2001. He recalled the disrespectful moment during a recent interview with Matt Hoffa. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Check out Lupe Fiasco's Drill Music and Zion review and the album review playlist. So Method Man explained that the incident came at a time in his life when he had low self-esteem and it affected the way that he treated others. So let me go on because I can't play the audio because I'm not gonna get flagged or to get a strike. So Method Man said, I didn't like myself, so I didn't like anybody fucking else. He began. So that meant anything that would have come in my circumference at the point in time was going to get it. Who's going to get it? My family went through a lot with my ass during that era, man. And I can admit that I did take a lot of my fucking misery out on them. And they did not deserve it. I took some of my misery out on the people at Def Jam that did not fucking deserve it. Wow. Then Method Man revealed that he had an episode with Beyonce. He says that he met the singer as well as the rest of Destiny's Child through Jay-Z at the MOBO Awards in 1999, describing them as all very nice, very cordial, and all that. After they made a good impression on him as some decent young ladies and shit, Method Man saw Destiny's Child at Janet Jackson's MTV Icon special in 2001 and wanted to say hello. Fast forward now, it's 3 members. They got 2 girls, he explained. We were at Janet Jackson's Icon. I remember I had just come off stage and where we were sitting, there were nothing but VIPs. We had NSYNC up there, Destiny's Child right there. Tommy Lee was over here. Pamela Anderson. I see the girls, so I kind of mosey-eyed out of the seat to go over and say what's up to them. Now, this is still me in my low self-esteem era, but I'm thinking like comfort zone here. I'm going to say what's up to the girls. I love them. I'm just going to say hi. I go over to say hi to them. And when I said hi, they didn't even turn around and acknowledge me. He continued. Now my ass is in my head with my low self-esteem is like, they just shit on me. When in fact, they didn't even hear me. It was so loud in that motherfucker that that's the excuse that I'm giving right now. They didn't even fucking hear me afterward. Rockwaller, he was going to do that Bootylicious song for them. He comes over, he's talking to them. He's like, oh, you know Red and Meth? And they put their hands out to shake. And I kept my hand here and I was like, go ahead with that Hollywood shit. Oh shit. Damn. From there, he stated that the interaction still hurts him to today and he regrets his behavior. To this day, that shit hurt my heart because neither Kelly, Beyonce, and Michelle ever did any fucking thing to me, he admitted. But me being so miserable in that fucking moment, I felt that they wasn't treating me the way I should have been treated. Who am I to think that about these girls? They are here to promote themselves and break records and things of that nature. And it was not about me. It was about Janet fucking Jackson, excuse me. And to this day, man, I don't think I've ever apologized for that. He added, I apologize to Beyonce, I apologize to Kelly Rowland and Michelle. Y'all did not deserve that at all. So if you want to check out the interview, go to Matt Hoffa's podcast. You can use the search engine on Google and it will come up. Shout out to Method Man. For real, like, that's nice that he did that, bro. Because some people be like, I ain't gonna never say nothing. I mean, you can admit. You can admit when you wrong. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. There's things I did when I was wrong back in the day. Like, man, F that dude. I did that to one of my cousins one time. One of my cousins, I act like, man, fuck you. You ain't the shit. Just because I was mad, he invited me to a party. It was to a party, and we was young at that time. And I remember I was in the Navy, and I felt that I was smelling myself. Oh yeah, you know, I got my little money in my pocket. And then he was like trying to be cool, man. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. Like for real, like I really came at him like that. Now looking back at it now, I remember like years later when I got older, I said, you know what? I apologize. I should have never did that. And he said he didn't even take it personal because he knew that like I was probably trying to get him back. But for Method Man to realize, like he said, it wasn't even about him, and it wasn't even about Destiny's Child. It was about Janet Jackson, her being celebrated. She was getting her flowers, and he made it about himself and him admitting he had low self-esteem. A lot of people not gonna admit that. Oh, I got high self-esteem. I ain't never dealt with trauma. Man, everybody has dealt with some type of trauma. Everybody has dealt with some type of low self-esteem. Ain't nobody on this planet perfect. I can't stand when people act like they shit don't stink and they just robotic. Like, no, we all have our ups and downs and go through trials and tribulations. We all go through this. And you know, some people can sit here and say, well, Destiny's Child, they some stuck up black women. I don't believe that. I met Kelly Rowland before, very nice, a sweetheart. She showed me respect. And she didn't have to do that. She could have been like, F me. No, for real. She could have been like, F me. But she was very nice to talk and make sure me and my cousins, we was cool. This was actually in 2002. This is 2002. So that was nice of her to even do that. And I've met Redman before. I'm just not saying I'm not even met meth, but I'm just saying like people like that I like to meet. Like, you know, and you never know what somebody's going through in life. Just because you have money, just because you are a rap icon or a celebrity doesn't mean that you deal with problems. You have your own, you know, issues. Issues. You go through things. Money doesn't make the problems go away. It brings more problems. Biggie Smalls said that in 1997, y'all. Come on. People need to stop acting like, oh, once I become rich and wealthy, psh, all my problems go away. No, your problem's still gonna be there. Now, other things will be triggering those problems. People don't realize that. But we all need to heal. We all need to be honest with ourselves. And like I said, until you can be honest with yourself, you ain't gonna never move forward in life. I don't care who you are. You can be the person living in a living under a cardboard box, or you can be a person with the biggest mansion in the world. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.